This episode is brought to you by PrizePicks. It's the holiday season again, the best time of the year for sports. We got bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes. It's all happening at once. And while you and I are out here making everyday decisions like what gifts to buy, what to eat, which game to watch, it's only one place where it feels good to be right. And that's PrizePicks, baby. PrizePicks is so simple to play. All the stats you could possibly want. Passing yards, rushing attempts, receptions, fantasy score, all the stuff we talk about every week. Josh Allen, Dawson Knox, these dudes are getting hot at the right time. And the new thing I'm obsessed with is stacks. You can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. So if you're feeling good about a running back, you could take more on rushing yards, receptions, and fantasy scores all in one lineup, only on PrizePicks. PrizePicks is effortless to play. Just pick more or less on at least 2 player stats. If you get your pick right, you can cash in. Let's go, baby. Join millions of users and sign up for America's #1 fantasy sports app. Download the PrizePicks app today and use the code Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That code is Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. Feels good to be right. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.
Welcome back to Deebo and Joe. I'm your host, James Deebo Harrison. I'm here with my co-host, Joe Haden. He probably Hayden today because somebody might have lost. Please make sure you guys like and subscribe. You don't want to miss. Hey, Joe, how you doing today, Joe?
Yeah. I'm good and I'm bad. It was a up and down weekend, Deebo. You know, obviously, because we had a lot of good on our black and yellow side, and I had a lot of bad on my brown side. So
listen, man. Listen. I don't even know what to say. I just, I don't know on this beautiful victory Monday. Hey, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it, man. Get on up out there, man, and we let them go ahead, get out there, get the ball first. We go ahead and we deferred. And then he hits likely on the first down for 7. And then Henry gets 7. After that, he gets 6. And hey, TJ said, "Hey,
I got to meet you here.
I got to come see about me." 2 yard loss. 2 yard loss. We get the third down, and
bombs over
flowers on that dude. Listen, they reviewed it and they upheld it. I don't think it should have counted, but that's just me. But they later on they gave us the same thing on DK.
I'm with you. Yep. They kept it fair. They did. You know what I'm saying? They made sure they did it both ways.
Right. They went on here, got to get back. They got to get back on that. I ain't tripping. And then TJ chased that man down on that first down on the backside again. No gain. Second down 10. I think Mitchell's might have ran for like 6 or something like that. We ain't tripping. Because third down, what his name is?
And because I look, I'm gonna talk to him bad when he do bad, but I'm gonna talk to him good when he do good. My man was in that good man-to-man, gets his head back, so it's no PI, makes a great play.
No PI.
Man-to-man slot fade versus a big time play. Come on.
Shut it down, man. We hold him 2 or 3. Steelers come back out there, man. That first play. What they say? They say the Steelers can't throw the ball down the field. What Rodgers do to him? You want to play man-to-man on DK all night? You done lost your mind. You see everybody been doubling. But, hey, y'all think y'all got something over there.
Bombed them up, Deebo. First play of the game. That was beautiful, brother.
52 yards.
That was beautiful.
52 yards. You know what they did on the next play?
Get him speed out
for a hot
speed out.
For a hot 7. And then I wish he had held on to that on third down. That would have been like the trifecta.
That was great defense by Humphrey.
I know. I gotta give it to him.
He played right through the hands. I was like this. Oh my goodness. He caught it and then he broke it up. I'm like this. Oh my goodness. Great ball placement. Great job by the receiver. But you got to hold.
You know what that would have did to his confidence if he could have held on to
he would have walked the whole thing down the whole field. Bomb, out route, tutty, DK. He would have ran.
I ain't tripping though. I ain't tripping. We get to the 4th and 1. We do a
proper tush push.
Proper tush push. We do a proper tush push. And you know what? They said that somebody couldn't move no more. Like I think his name they call him
Rodgers
on that third down.
Bruh, he did not look unathletic. He didn't look like a track star, but he didn't look, you know what I'm saying, it's 50.
Give me that discount double check.
That was good vibes. That was good vibes.
I remember you doing that on us in the Super Bowl too. I ain't you know what? But you're still now. So
yeah, I can see. Yeah.
That, hey, that's my guy, man. 7-3. We up. Ravens get back out there. I think Lamar ended up scrambling for a hot 4 on that first down. Second down, Henry come through. I think it was only a 1. Yeah. And then
my man, Eccles, sack. Come
what
on,
a name
Deebo.
is.
You know exactly who it is.
What a name is.
Eccles, I think he listened to the pod. He listened to the pod because I'm going to tell you when you do good, and I'm going to watch. And when you do good, I want you to do good. I want you to succeed, my brother Eccles.
Hey, man.
Come on. Good sack.
Yes. I love it. 3 and out, baby. We force a punt. Hey. Good ball. Steelers get the ball back. I think Rodgers went to Warren for a
little swing.
Hot little 3. Little swing. And then it was Warren again. He ran for 5. Get to the 3rd and 1. He snapped one to Austin for 3. But they should have sped that up.
He said when he was out of bounds. They said he was out of bounds.
They said he was. He didn't control it. He didn't control it. They see it, get the review. We got to punt the rock.
3 and out. That's
I mean, you know, sometimes it happens. It happens. I ain't tripping. We get back out there. I think this one, that boy Mitchell. He went on hit. Yeah. I think he got like maybe 3 on the first, and then another 3 on the second, and then Lamar. Listen, I know he ain't 100%, but he enough to get loose for 9 on us. Quick.
He was using his legs a little bit on us. That was our lanes weren't that bad, but he found it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't too bad. That, like, dudes was trying to stay rushing lanes, but he keep hopping around. He gonna find something.
Yeah, we get a PI on the first down, but it ain't really that big a deal. I think what was it, 3 yards it ended up being altogether. And then the first down, he got that incompletion to Flowers because he couldn't get that other foot down. That helped.
He needed that. That's just bad. That's just bad recognition. That's why you got to put your feet in there. You got to tap that.
I'm not mad at it. He don't play for us. He don't play for us.
Sure. But I ain't tripping. I'm just coaching up good players.
Yeah, you got to recognize that. Next time. No, don't recognize it next time. We got to play y'all again. Keep doing what you're doing. I think Mitchell got a good run for about 6 on that second down, third down. Incomplete.
You know why? Great communication, man to man. Zay Flowers comes in on the motion, and Eccles and Pierre. And combo.
Hey, he come. Bro. Hey, let it go.
I got it.
Pick it up.
You can't catch him from all the way over there, Pierre. You're gonna be in trail. I'm already inside. Great communication. Eccles again, and Pierre. Like, that was great communication by the DBs, able to get off of there. Punt.
Yeah, they punt the ball. I think we get about 5 on the first down. Second down, if he hadn't got that little pressure, DK would have had him a nice another little catch there, but it was a little off his fingertips.
He trying to throw it to the window.
3rd down and 5. 3rd down and 5. Hey, Gainwell, what he do? He gets Sam. He gets Sam. We get a false start on 2nd and 10. And the next play,
Mount.
Pick up 12.
Mount Washington.
But we lose Washington on that same play. He get concussed. Head hit the ground. Bounced off. And 3rd and 3. What they say we don't do? What they say we don't do? They say we don't throw the ball down the field.
Man, DK again. Quick fade, dropped it in the bucket. That was a dot. And they better hurry up and get on the ball.
28?
Better get on the ball, Deebo.
they went on ahead and did that one. That was that little, you know what I'm saying? We get to the second down to 10. What the name is? Gainwell. They had to pull his face mask to try and stop him. He still got 9. Half the distance with the face mask. And I don't know how they did this. But Baltimore's defense, dude, they be putting on fires lightweight.
Bro, it was the it was the 3rd and 5. Gainwell had it, and he was getting ready to dead leg and rolled his ankle. And then you know what I'm saying. So I thought that he had. I
don't know. It was still a lot of bodies
open
there.
grass.
I don't know if he would
it would have been. He got 2 yards. We needed 5. Yeah, I feel you. It would still been tough. It'd still been tough.
Yeah. They hold us to a field goal.
Bankroll.
But you know, ain't tripping.
10-3.
10-3. We doing what we do, man. First play. I think it was only what?
Then they did like a low
1 yard, something like that. And they had an ineligible man downfield. We declined that because it really didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Hey, something happened around like 3rd down, 3rd and 4. I think somebody else.
Yeah, the other my other good mans that we was talking about, I was communicating earlier, James Pierre. Come on, man.
What his name is?
That's how you play flat. That's how you play high to low. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh no, I might come up. No, I might come back. Yeah, bro, perfect. Baited Lamar thinking it was sweet. Great pick.
Yes, sir. We get back out there, man. And they said Rodgers couldn't move, man. 2nd and 9, I seen this man extending the play. He went on hit Ben for what was it, 13? Hey, 1st and now, hey, DK, hey, corner.
He tried to run Buddy smack over.
I mean, you know, it is what it is. Hey, 2nd down, Rodgers get a little pressure, but he's still able to hit at him. You know, 3rd and 1.
That was defense. That was good D. Fade ball, like.
I know, man. I don't want to give him credit, but you got to
Deebo. That was just good man to man.
Situationally, they was doing what they needed.
That was Humphrey. That was 1-on-1 DK. Like you going?
Yeah,
I like that. I like that. I want you.
I feel like he kind of, you know, I don't know. You know, I'm be hating. You know, I'm leaning towards the black and gold.
No, for sure.
What? But hey, I ain't tripping. We kick the field goal. We make the field goal.
Oh, that was.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Deebo, that was bogus.
I ain't gonna lie. That wasn't what it was. Yeah, that was bogus. Okay, I ain't tripping though.
I ain't tripping either.
I promise.
I take it.
If it was the other way, I am losing my mind.
Other way, they're gonna have to see about us, Deebo. Because they stole the game from us then. If we'd have messed around and lost that, that's foggy. They're like, what do you mean? Nobody. You supposed to not hit him on the head. They didn't touch him on the head. They might have hit his. They might have touched his shoulder pad, and that's my good.
They touched the shoulder. That was I ain't tripping though. That get us the ball back, man. The next play, Gainwell go ahead for 6 and get a 7. 17-3. Who would be? The Steelers.
Deebo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Right there, I'm like, oh my goodness. There, that hurt them. That hurt them bad.
Oh, that hurt them bad. That hurt them real bad. I think it was like Ravens get back out there. I think 2nd and 9 is when 2nd and 8. Henry got 9. And he put my guy Harrison sleep. Yeah, I don't. I'm not. This is why you do not hit Derrick Henry in his thighs. That man went sleep night. No, you go hit Derrick Henry. You better either try and bomb him or just above the knee. You can't hit the thighs on. What that man like?
He like 250, bro.
250, yes. And you putting all that down low on 250.
It's gonna be you gonna see some little you gonna see some little things floating across your head.
No, he ain't seen nothing. He just saw black. First down, Lamar to Flowers for about 9. I think Henry converted on the next play. And then later on, we get to the 3rd and 2, and Highsmith gets a neutral zone infraction.
Yes, he does.
We helping them. We give them a first down. We get to a 3rd and 8.
Oh, man. Ramsey made the great play, and we get illegal contact.
Get another one. We done gave them 2 first downs in this drive.
Yep.
I think they end up getting 5 on the next 2 plays, which made another first down. And then 3rd down, Lamar scrambles in for the 6-yard touchdown. And they end up missing the extra point. So it's now 9-17. Going into halftime, I ain't tripping, but I'm tripping. I'm kind of tripping, but I ain't tripping because they ain't really do it.
We helped them, and we got over. So I was like this, okay, boom. We feeling pretty good.
No question. Who get the who get the ball at the start of the second half?
Steelers.
There we go. I think some old man they call Unc, he extended the play again.
Moving, waiting, finding DK, Mr. Strongman. For 42.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ball down to the 19-yard line, bro, after the first play.
No question. Easy money. We convert one more first down, and we get to the Baltimore 8, and we stall out.
Yep.
We got to kick a field goal. 20-9. I'm tripping, but I ain't tripping.
Yep. Same. We want tugs, but end of the day, we get points. We didn't turn it over. So we tripping, but we not. I know what you're saying.
Nah. All right. Okay, but I ain't tripping. Baltimore get out there, first play, Henry go for 6, and then they take him out the game. I'm like, oh, good. 3rd and 1. This dude, Mitchell, go 55 to our 7-yard line. What?
Brody, they had them tight. They had the 2 tight ends over there. They just blocked us down. Queen trying to go under. Pierre, they blocked us up real. They just blocked everybody up, bro. I seen it. I tried to look at the play like 1,000 times. We got people in the wrong saying gaps. We got the tight ends just literally blocking down Highsmith, and they're just making gaps. We're not in the proper. That one we got blocked up crazy. We gotta not get Deebo'd. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you can't just accept that block. You got to push him into some stuff.
And then on 3rd down, Lamar hits Likely for the touchdown. We in a fight, 20-16. I think we get back out there, and on 2nd down, I think we got a holding penalty that bumped us back.
2nd to 17.
Then Rodgers hit DK for about 12. And then on 3rd
oh
and 5.
My God. Dropped in the bucket, quick fade. Young boy. Austin. And guess what? I'm not going to lie. I haven't been too high on Austin, but he quick released that man and hit him with that quick fade right on time.
Listen, baby. Listen, timing is everything.
You're right.
Timing is everything. And then you know what them boys did on that next 3rd down? You know what them Ravens did on that next 3rd down? They said, we go blitz. We go blitz, and you go blitz, and then you ain't go cover nobody? Who you think?
Warren was wide open. Firemouth was wide open. We could have picked our poison on that one for the tutty.
38. Touchdown. 27-16. We run the North.
I hear you. I hear you, Deebo. I'm here. I'm with it. The Steelers right there.
Hey.
God. Getting the Ravens ass out the way. I'm here for it.
Get him out the way, man. Baltimore get out there. I don't know how he scrambled off from that side.
Because he's Lamar Jackson. He's talented. We got to get.
I don't want to see this dude 100% healthy, man.
He look like he's getting better. He look like he's getting more and more.
I know.
Back to what he was doing.
And then we got to play him again.
We got to lock in. We gonna lock in.
We're
gonna lock in.
Henry go for 6 on the next play, and then again third down. Lamar keeps it because we had been crashing down. He gets 9. We done crashing down now.
Because now we know he can still run it again. Okay,
yes,
we good. We did it a lot because that's when TJ was getting Derrick Henry in the backfield going smack at him like, I don't care. I'm coming for you.
Then he hits, I think it was Bateman for 18.
That deep curl.
And then he run for another, 5 or 6, followed by Henry, who hit us for about 8. Ravens, they had like our 16. And hey, defense, hey, you tightened up. Because I ain't gonna lie. I thought we was in trouble. I thought they was gonna get it now. Yeah. I was nervous.
Bend but don't break. Bend but don't break.
Bend but don't break. But you when you keep bending something a lot, it's easier to break.
No, for sure. And Bateman dropped the ball too on the drag. Yeah.
Yes. They helped us a little bit. We needed that,
but we're gonna take that. It happens.
We're gonna take that. What is it? 27-19 now? 27-19. And we get out there.
Go 3 and out.
3 and out. Added with a delay of game on the manageable, 3rd and 6. Now we end up punting the rock. In the first play, Lamar, he hit Flowers for 35? And then they just went Henry crazy. I think it was Henry for 5, 3, 1, and then on the 4th for 4. But
don't break. Don't break.
22-27. We still up.
Yes. 4th quarters is in. We've been in the 4th.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. That on that second down, that pass they got when they get back out there, they got battered into Aaron's hands, and he catches it, and he hits his knee. For me, if it's the other way, I don't see a clear possession of that for him to. I see it touching his hands. I don't see like clear possession, especially when you say that likely wasn't clearly possessed on that one. I don't know, but hey,
I take it again.
But if it's the other way around, I'm going bananas.
Honestly, those were 2 calls that we got. That if it was the other way around, we'll be feeling a different type of way.
We got 3. We ain't even got to the last one. We ended up having to punt because I think we lost 9 on that play. Ravens get back out there. And this man, Henry, 19. Then 5. I think they get to like a 4th and 5. And he hits Flowers for just enough 6. Ramsey was
right on the line.
There.
Right on the line.
He just can't, I can't get upset with him.
Deebo, we got to at least give him that. Goddamn.
No question. It's bang, bang, man. Like, come on. Like, he coming down from safety, too, now. They disguised it because dude came off on the blitz. So, I mean, it is what it is.
He did a good job disguising. He wasn't trying to just uncover him and be standing over top of him. So he tried to stay away. But it's 4th and 5, though.
That 3rd and 8 where Flowers took that thing 33 to the 13-yard line?
Oh, yeah. See, that was the false communication. We got 3 people in the bunch and we just let him run underneath. Like that was not.
Nobody even went inside. Like somebody's supposed to be sitting inside for the route inside, right?
It's 3 people there. So there's 3 DBs.
Everybody outside.
Somebody has the point man in that position. It was the 2 corners and the safety. I'm putting the safety on the point. You take the tight end, and me and my man were in and out in the 2 wide receivers, the 2 corners. We had Pierre up on the ball, and the line and the safety man and his dude. It was just not good communication, Deebo. I watched that one a couple of times. Like, what are we doing? It's 3 of us, 3 of them. We had a safety in 2 corners. They have a tight end and 2 receivers. The 2 receivers are handled by the corners. The tight end is handled by the safety. There's nothing else to talk about. Let's get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. We bomb it. And then the first down is when Lamar hits likely for what is a touchdown, but under review, they say it don't count. And they take it away. Again, I am going livid if this is us. and we're the ones that they done took a touchdown away. This dude got 2, almost 3 steps down, and you can see where, like it's not a football move. Like I don't understand. So somebody that reaches the ball across the goal line, do they need to do a football move before it breaks it?
No.
Hey, like I said, I ain't tripping. I'm glad
you're not you.
They problems. I'm glad they got.
But you saying if it was the other kid, if it was the other way around, and that was us, and then that was Washington that caught it, you're like, that's a touchdown after the second step.
Easy.
I hear you.
He was relaxing, and that's why that ball he was relaxing. I mean, that ain't a touchdown.
That ain't a touchdown, man.
That's y'all problem, and I'm glad you got it. But they end up going for it on, what was it, 4th and 5? They gets Nathan.
Yep. Queen, stop Andrews, turn them on down. Let's go.
No question. And then we get out there and we go 3-0. Yeah. But they helped us. They helped us a little bit. When we punted the rock, they had to move them back a little bit. They got a hold.
Holding, yep.
They got a
ball on 26 yards.
Now y'all got it.
And
then the first down. And then the first play they got another hold penalty. So now it's second.
20,
it's first and
16.
20. Dude, they get 6 on the first down. They get 4 on the second down. 8 on the third down. And pick up another 8 on 4th down. Yep. We are supposed to hold that right there.
For sure.
1st and 20, we are supposed to hold that right there. Second down, he hits was it Kohler for 19.
Yep.
And it's only 9 seconds.
He threaded the needle on that joint. That was a tight ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's only 9 seconds left on that third down. And we close it out.
Alex Highsmith. Alex Highsmith ran him down, finished the game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look here, baby. Hey. Who topping the
You already know, Deebo. The Steelers.
The Steelers.
That's actually crazy.
Hey, look here now. Look here. The OC, he must have said, hey, I don't know what happened, but he did something right. Aaron Rodgers, DK, they put in work. Aaron Rodgers, hey. That's what I was expecting to see when he first came in. That's what I was expecting to see. The throws that he had been missing earlier in the year, he made all them. Like that's what I was expecting to see.
I mean,
and Baltimore made the biggest mistake ever. You don't cover DK one-on-one. You seen what everybody been doing. That's how they've been stopping doubling him. Y'all thought you was gonna go in there and cover DK just one-on-one. We got chunk play after chunk play, dude. We converted in down and distance situations. We scored in the red zone for the most part. Touchdowns, not just kicking field goals. The offensive line did a good job. And now we see what the offense can do. We see what it's capable of. Let's do this week in and week out. There's no excuses. We in the position right now to control our destiny. All we got to do is go out here and ball out. Aaron, 23 for 34 for 284. DK, 7 for 148. Hell, even Warren got him 3 for 49 with a touchdown. Austin had the 1 for 31.
Quick fade.
Like, this is what I thought we were going to see from our offense. Now, the defense played well enough to win. They did better in the red zone. And that was a major outcome. And then we got turnover. We got sacks. We closed the game out when it was necessary. We made the plays that we needed to make when we needed to make them.
Complimentary football.
Now,
so Deebo, how do you feel? What does this make you feel about Coach T, about his job? Do you think it was did he do a better job today, in your opinion?
I think he did a better job because we won. Now, if I'm going to say that he should keep his job, this is my thing.
Yeah, Here go ahead. Let me know what's up.
So, for me, the only thing for me that would 100% keep him with me if I'm in the owner's hat is I need a chip.
Dang.
That's just me, because I look at this game and I see that we still gave up 217 yards rushing. You know, I see that we gave up, was it 420 yards rushing? Now, if I'm going to sit here and be like, well, he changed from point A to point B. Okay, I could go from point A to point B, but to do that and not strictly base it on wins, like if you win it all, I don't care what your numbers are, because you found a way to win the chip. I don't care what your numbers are. But if you don't, then now I have to look at it in terms of what it is, and that's numbers. Right now, we're the 28th ranked defense, right? Okay, so we average about 370 yards we gave up. Yesterday, we gave up 420. That puts us dead last behind Cincinnati, who gives up an average of 410. Our rushing is 125 that we average as a 28th ranked defense. We gave up 217 yesterday, which puts us again dead last by Cincinnati, who I believe gives up 155 yards a game. Now, the passing game, we did better. So we averaged giving up about 244. We gave up, 219, 220. That still puts us middle of the pack.
With you, Deebo, I got a question. 16. With you, is it more, like you said, winning is the first thing, but at the same time, it's the statistical part too.
Right, you have to have the numbers that will. Here's the problem. We ain't won a playoff game.
That's what I'm saying.
Years.
You said ship.
So you're telling me that
I'm like, damn, that's kind of like, I don't know if he's going to be able to go do that. If we can go, like, we're going to make the playoffs, win.
I understand, but if I'm not seeing these, if I'm seeing these numbers and we're winning and we don't get the chip, then these numbers don't work, because they're still dead last. Even if you look at the offense, Aaron Rodgers threw for what was it?
Like 280 something?
285. Okay. He threw for 285 or something like that. Like, or was it one something? 284? 284. He threw for 284. Okay. So with that being the case, that's far above our average. Are we going to be able to sustain that? Probably not, because Dallas is number one and they only do 275. Now, again, our average rushing is around 90. We only got 34 yesterday. That puts us again dead last. Yards, we were like 318. Our average was a little above our average, but again, that still puts us middle of the pack, 17, 18. And we're a 27th ranked offense. So if I'm sitting there with my owner's hat on and I want to be like, okay, I can measure significant changes from this point to that point, this is not the changes that I'm going to go with and be like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep moving from there. Because even if we go and we get to, say, AFC Championship game and we lose it, are you telling me we get there, we lost it, and now does that give you another 8 years of not winning one? No. Like, it's either going to be a chip, the Super Bowl, win it, or I need to see drastic changes from point A and winning to point B of wherever that is. And if those numbers aren't, that's why you have goal sheets, that you have a measurable thing to say, oh man, I know we lost, but dude, we did this, that, and this and that, and all and everything else. We met all our goals.
I'm with you. I feel like with this team and this defense and this offense is so wishy-washy. And this is the main example of complementary football. Offense may not be the best run game or the best pass game, but they need to be able to play consistently good. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing too crazy, but maybe DK Metcalf's gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Gainwell or Warren to be able to get off in the run game in a certain game, but maybe we'll have a lot more run yards in the game or pass yards, but just sufficiency, making sure the offense runs sufficient. On defense, with this game, we didn't give up a lot of pass yards, but we gave up 200 and some run yards. But like we didn't bend but don't break. They didn't score in the red zone. We just need to be a little more consistent of not giving up big swings of 200 rushing yards and 115 passing. Just trying to keep all that stuff consistently low. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right, and that's what I'm saying. If I'm looking at it and I'm going and I'm gonna say, I'm keeping this, coach, because from point A to point B, I know we were a 28th ranked defense, but from these last 5 or 6 games, we played as a number 3, 4 defense.
You need to see significant improvement.
Like I need to see significant improvement. Otherwise, we sitting here and we waiting, and the definition of insanity is doing the same thing and expecting the different result. And we're not. We're doing the same thing and we're getting the same results.
Respect. But you know what? It's easy coming off a win sometimes. Like you said, win the game.
It's easier to hide. Yeah, it's easier to hide, dude. You know, winning hides a lot of things.
1,000%.
Losing shows everything. Dude. It shows the minute things that don't even matter that people start talking about. This, that. No, that really don't matter. It may matter to y'all. Y'all may think it matter, but to us as players, it don't. And that's what it's coming down to. We won. Well, if we sit back and look at it, yeah, we won. But would we have won if, you know, situation A, B, C didn't happen? Hell, we just talked right now. We got 3 plays in there that we thought if it went the other way, you know, we would have lost our mind.
Flipping the daggone show.
You know, so you know, that's like I said. For me, it would come down to what those numbers look like at the end. And if they aren't drastically different, I gotta move on. Unless, again, you get a chip. If you get a chip, I don't care what your numbers are. You found a way.
Well,
so let's go over here and see what the Browns done did. Oh my goodness. It says the Browns lost 31-29.
You ain't shit.
What?
Did you see the game, Deebo?
I didn't watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how a quarterback, you know, goes and makes history and, you know, throws for 300 plus, you know, 3 touchdowns, a rushing touchdown. And no one's done that since, you know, 1950 in the history of the Browns. But I think y'all ended up, y'all ended up losing that game, I see.
Let's go ahead and run through it, Deebo.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Let's just run through it. I ain't, like I said, you tell me about it. I ain't really pay no much attention to it.
Yes, you did.
Think on the kickoff, somebody went
41 yards. He started off great. Go ahead, Deebo. You do it, please.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I want to get my side remarks because we ran it off the kickoff. They got the ball already. I think it was our special teams.
That came from the universe. Told me it was 41-yard kickoff return.
41-yard kickoff return, Deebo. And I think the first thing that kind of messed me up a little bit, that Browns defense, we just kind of we gave them a head start when we shouldn't have. You know, they ended up scoring a touchdown on the first drive of the game.
They did.
They marched the ball down there.
That's crazy.
Bro. That was very, very unexpected.
I don't know how. Was Ward like throwing the ball on yours?
Ward was throwing it a little bit. Yeah. I was.
They scored a touchdown though.
Deebo. They scored a touchdown.
How did they score the touchdown?
Who play action. It was a man-to-man. My man Denzel Ward, great eyes, but it was an over route. Ward created time in the pocket and threw it to him. So I'm not really as mad at Ward. It was just tough that they was able to march the ball all the way down the field on us. When they did catch the long third down they completed on us, we had a man-to-man coverage, and they called a great play, great screen call from the safety. He was too far away. They put 2 blockers on him, so they was able to get down there, score 7. All right.
You're trying to soften the blow of the loss.
I know, but that was just that was a good play call. They got down there.
It's 7-0, right? Hey, what the Browns do when they got the ball? Huh? I heard it was like a 3-and-out. I don't know. I could be wrong.
So, yeah. We ended up
and then the Titans got
got the ball back.
Right? And I heard of some Pollard.
Yeah, Pollard started running on us very, very crazy. But the Steeler/Brown, my man, young Devin Bush, does exactly what he needs to do on third down, falls underneath the slant, gets a pick, runs back all the way to the 40-yard line. So that's where the defense, you know what I'm saying, does what they needed to do. Get right back in it. Don't act crazy, guys. Do what you need. We need you guys here. You know what I'm saying?
What the Browns do with that?
So we get the ball, and we only end up getting a field goal.
Okay, so at least you got points.
But this is what we got it from the 40-yard line. Somehow I'm respecting it, I'm loving it, but we got to end up trying to get touchdowns right there.
I understand. I feel it. I hear you. I hear the Titans.
The Titans get the ball back, and that man Pollard went 2006 USC Reggie Bush on our ass and took the joint 65 yards on the first play. He got the cutting back on my man, and the receivers though were blocking downfield. But yeah, it was like a flashing light. I couldn't believe it. 14. This time the defense is so good, but like right there, we gave them a 14-point head start. I'm not expecting them to go down and score on us like this. So it's 14-3, Deebo. Before 14-3, and I am perplexed because I'm not expecting it to be like this. Like not 14 off the rip.
No question.
But he did it. So now this is when I'm like, all right, guys, offense. Shedeur. All right, we played at the beginning. We got the little field goal. All right. I'm ready. Deebo's ready. It's time. So my man gets the joint screened to Judkins. And Judkins gets missing up the sideline. Tippy toe up the sideline, almost scores.
Blade of grass.
Get up to the sideline. Great move by him. So then we get it to third down, and Shedeur puts the ball in a bucket to Joe Coop. Like great defense, great everything, but you can't beat a perfect ball. Good defense, better ball, better pass, better throw, better catch. Okay? 14-10, dot, TD, Mr. Shedeur. Thank you. We needed that. Yeah. Brown, step back out there. Defense. All right, guys. We already gave up 14. Don't trip. Relax. Come on, guys. We are who we are.
Do your job.
3-and-out. But that's when I say Ward missed that third down. He had a wide open receiver on the over. I'm not going to say, look, wrong foul ball, Deebo. That's what we call it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows nothing. If you didn't watch the game,
hey, no harm, no foul.
So, nobody knows punt that.
I thought you was going to say 3-and-out. I was going to tell you the universe was talking to me about something. But anyway, go ahead.
Okay.
The Browns get back out there. What they do?
Get back out there. My man tries to muffs the punt a little bit. I don't know why he did that. Okay. We get it 1st and 10. He hits Judy on the over route, 13 yards. Smooth. Then we get Judkins. Okay. What we got?
What y'all end up doing, man? Y'all did y'all get any points off that?
No, we didn't. We got it to 4th and 2. And we got it to 4th and 2.
Them boys ain't getting no points.
We had it 4th and 2, and we ran a hard count. And we punted the ball, all right? And then guess what we did?
Y'all thought they was going to jump.
We knew they wasn't going to jump. I don't know what we was doing. I thought we was going to go for it because we had a little energy going. But Shedeur did the little wild scramble, the intentional grounding joint. That was crazy. Yeah, he wild out. So, long story short, we ended up punting that. Defense gets back out there.
Right.
What do we do again? 3-and-out. Okay, punt.
They do what they're
supposed to do. in the passing lanes. You know what I'm saying? Do what we supposed to do. Then Browns get the ball back. Okay. 1st and 10. Shedeur scrambles a little incomplete to Judy, but the next down, 2nd and 10. Shedeur hits Judy on the money He gets that nice inside release, kind of runs like a little slant, dig-ish. You know what I'm saying? Hits him right on the money, takes it 40 yards for a touchdown. We go up, Deebo.
I think that one might have been closer to 60.
It might have been closer to 60 yards. 60 yards, it was a big one. That's all I know.
Yes,
touchdown.
sir.
We go
yes,
up 17.
Sir. Shedeur had a scramble before that too, though. But I ain't
listen, I ain't tripping. I'm just trying to get the one. My man threw that TD pass to take us to the lead.
14-7.
Yes.
Y'all up. What the defense do when they come out?
You know exactly what we did. Myles Garrett gets his 20th sack. Okay? And they punt the rock.
Ooh.
And they punt the rock again. So then we get the ball, check down.
He only got
What'd
one?
you say?
He only got one? He only got
he
one?
Anyway, go ahead. He got 20 sacks, Deebo.
I'm just saying he only got one yesterday.
So
anyway,
Browns get the ball back, check down, halftime. At halftime, Browns up 17-14. And we get the ball first, okay.
I mean, y'all got like a nice couple plays, you know, but then you had to punt.
Yeah, we get a couple first down.
And then y'all trade 3 and outs.
Yes, yeah, a bunch of 3 and outs.
Why do y'all trade 3 and outs with the Titans? It's the Titans. You're supposed to be the Browns, okay? And then you get out there on 2nd and 20, and Shedeur do some Shedeur that ain't Shedeur.
That was his worst play.
That ain't Shedeur.
That was his worst play. Shedeur wild out. That's the one thing Shedeur.
That's Shedeur.
What? Through the pit, okay? Then 2 plays.
Hey, Tennessee got the ball. Hey, what happened? Who that man name is? Y'all put some respect on his
Pollard. 2 plays later, he just gets missing again. Gets missing again, Deebo. Takes the lead. They up 21-17. And that's points off turnovers. All right, what we do?
What y'all do? Y'all
punted. Jeffrey Simmons blowing up our whole line.
Y'all went out there and made them punt. And then y'all got the ball back and what y'all do?
We coughed it up.
Where was it at?
On the 7-yard line. They ran it back to the 7-yard line. All right. They get the ball.
Hey, what Tennessee do with the ball, Joe?
A touchdown, man. Man-to-man beater.
Hey, man, keep your hat on, man. Is it getting hot over there?
Out. So we down 20.
It's 28-17.
28-17.
Hey, y'all get back out there. Y'all go to punt the ball. What happened, Joe? I ain't watching.
We get it blocked.
Oh, Lord. Joe, what Tennessee do with that?
Oh, God. They got a field goal. We stopped it. We tried to put out the fire. So that was 31-17. It started getting bad fast. All right. Then we get the ball back. We get down there. We go down to score. Shedeur gets down there to score. Okay?
Shedeur. 31-23.
Why do we go for the 2-point conversion?
Right then? Hey, I don't know.
Right then, we need to kick the field goal. Right there, we just we're gonna get back. We're gonna get into it. Kick the field goal. What are you doing? Kick the field goal because we're gonna be down by 7. So we're not chasing points.
No question.
Why would we have to be chasing points?
No question.
All right, boom. Defense gets back out there. We get a
3 and out.
Okay, Browns get the ball back.
Yes,
let's go all the way down there. A dot.
Yes,
to Fannin.
Let's go.
Touchdown. Shedeur drives all the way down there. We get it. We get down there.
Yes,
and we go for the 2. And I'm not mad at Judkins. He faked the little play. Shedeur in his press conference after the game said, did the play work? Obviously, when they ran the play in practice, it probably worked.
It worked.
Judkins, I love him. He just had a brain malfunction. He got the toe and he was running over there to like act like he was really going to run. But you act like you had it for too long and ran right by the man you were supposed to pitch it to. So that's on him. I'm not knocking Judkins, but just for the play call situation.
My thing is this: all y'all 2-point conversion plays are some type of trickery. So people are waiting.
All I know is then it's a lot of trickery. They've done it before. They started doing it with Dylan Gabriel when they were in London. So I've seen them run the Wildcat before, but nobody threw for 365 yards and led 2 drives down there, like really passing the ball. I want it in his hands to finish the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him my opportunity.
Give him an opportunity. You know what I'm saying?
You got to.
It just.
Y'all, hey, what y'all lose by?
We lost by 2 points. We lost by 2 points.
That's bad.
That's just the first one. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. I don't know why. Like that one almost pisses me off more because I seen him do this dumb stuff before when he took out.
This is what I'm talking about, Joe. I don't love, but I love it. I don't feel this passion, this anger when it's the other way around.
Let me tell you why, Deebo, because we won the game. Right now, my boys are mathematically eliminated. So it's just a little different vibe. Right now, on this side, Steelers, me and my dog, we're worried about trying to win the division still. On this side, I'm trying to figure out why things keep malfunctioning the way that they do.
I don't know.
So
it's the Browns, man. Come on, stop it. Listen,
no.
The Browns got issues, man. The defense went out there and sold.
The defense sold, the special team sold.
Miles said himself that they sold out for the pass and didn't respect the run. That came out of his mouth himself.
Who said that?
Pollard went on ahead and got 161 on you, 2 tutties. Y'all gave up 184 rushing, turned the ball over. Y'all didn't hold them to field goals. They scored touchdowns. You can't stop the run. Only thing they did good was actually run the ball. And you don't put all your emphasis into doing that so you can then pin your ears back and be able to pass rush them once your offense gets up and they have to pass the ball. So they allowed them to do the one thing they could actually do decent and didn't that. Dude, Coach LeBeau be like, yo, they can run the ball. Listen, we know that he can't pass or he has issues with passing. We're going to make them beat us passing the ball. You're not going to be able to piss a drop, dude. No. You know, Shedeur played well, minus the interception. Played very good, dude. 365 yards, 3 tutties, 1 rushing. Fenoy got 114. Judy actually got him 3 for 76. But they had no run game. Special teams always selling. They giving up big returns left and right. You know, like that's just what it is. I don't even know. Y'all might want to get rid of y'all coordinator or something. Hell, with the Steelers, that's the only thing I would keep right now is the special teams coach. Like, I'm keeping Danny Smith.
Ain't going nowhere.
No question.
That gum. But for me, Deebo, it was really like you said too. Like defense, I'm not knocking them, but you have to say what happened in the game. Our defense right there sold. Our run defense, we couldn't have. We shouldn't. Tony Pollard should not be running for 165 yards on us. Those big plays when he scores touchdowns, that's not okay. On the offensive side, Shedeur, dog, you played a great game. The little things I would say is the pick and just the retreating, you know what I'm saying, spinning out of the pocket. You're a little slow when it comes to your spin out. They're going to hit you when you do that. You know what I'm saying? That slow is a little, I can see it coming from a mile away. So just your little slow on the rolling out of the pocket. And the interception. Besides that, my brother, I love the way you keep your eyes downfield. I love the way you're throwing the ball to the receivers. You're hitting. We threw for 365, 3 touchdowns. You really out there doing your thing.
Hey, 1950.
This is his 3rd start overall. So when I see all of this,
hey, Dylan, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Sit back and
but when I tell you this too, Shedeur, his first start, he threw 20 passes. Second start, he threw for 25, and this one he threw for 42 passes. He threw for 42 passes and 364 yards. My man Dylan Gabriel in his second start versus Steelers threw for 52 times for 221 yards. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving just the thing that we know. There's chances down the field. He's throwing some checkdowns. A lot of his incompletions were him throwing the ball away. I'll take that any day. You know what I'm saying? I'd have took more throwing the ball away instead of just waiting back there trying to create more and throw a pick when we're doing good. Just don't turn the ball over to offense Sampson when he fumbled it. You know what I'm saying? Those 2 things are just keep those away, and we could still mess around. And we could have won with our defense giving up that type of with that type of performance. So it's positive for me looking at the offensive side of the ball. We've been always fighting for the Browns to score 17 damn points. You know what I'm saying? That was 29. On some chill, like, and nobody's acting like this. 3 touchdowns passing, 1 touchdown running, 365 yards. I was entertained. You know what I'm saying? Like, you thought the ball was coming
I understand,
in the air.
baby.
So
I understand.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, and you know, it was other good news in the North. Cincinnati went on out there and blew a 10-point lead in the 4th quarter. They are up, 28-18 with just under 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. They let Josh Allen go 40 yards for the TD. And then that dude, was it Bedford, 47?
Man, that man been balling.
He makes a great play. I didn't like him last week. I'm
going
to tell you
we
that right
love
now.
him now.
But he makes a great play, dude, and goes 63, dude, for the return for the touchdown. And then the very next drive, Burrow is intercepted again. They get another touchdown from that. They up 11, 21 unanswered out of nowhere. They end up scoring a touchdown later, but it was just too late. Man. Like I said, things is going real good for us over here, bro. You know, in the we going, things ain't going too good though for Kansas City when we get down. Kansas City ended up losing to the Texans, man. I guess they got decisions to make, you know, when it's coming around, when it come down to it. I think they just done got to a point to where it's too many, for me, it's too many mistakes. Like if it's drops, you know, you can't overcome, you know, the things that they had to overcome before, like especially when your receivers dropping the ball, tip picks, all that other stuff. I'm not getting rid of Mahomes. That's never going to happen. I'm just going to have to get me some other players around it. And plus, you're playing against the Texans. You know, that's a good defense. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Mahomes is not going nowhere. Reed ain't going nowhere. You got to get some people around him that's going to be able to secure a lot of these things. And then again, like I think the defense has to, you know, be able to do more. What do you think?
You talking about with the Bengals?
No, I'm talking about Kansas City.
Chiefs. Oh yeah, my bad. Patrick Mahomes, he ain't going nowhere, coach. Like you said, he signed a 10-year deal probably 5 years ago. They're just gonna keep bringing up Patrick Mahomes. Long as he's healthy, he's not going nowhere. I think it's like you said too, they're dropping the ball. It looks like a lot of like not discipline. Because you were able to get away with stuff by out-talenting people, just having better players. But if you're dropping the ball, just not making your assignments, tip picks, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not a way that you're going to be able to succeed. So I don't think it's Patrick's fault. I just think that they need to kind of just sharpen it down. Everybody has to pay attention to the little details because you're not just better just than everybody else like you were just with Tyreek Hill a couple years ago, Travis Kelce. You know what I'm saying? Just dudes out, I can just beat you one-on-one. Now it's more you got to catch the ball. You got to be in your assignment. You got to be running things on time. Like you need to be there and catch the ball. And this, you know what I'm saying? So just not doing the simple things routinely. They were just so used to Patrick Mahomes going to get us out of the situation where he still can sometimes, but like right now,
he still can. They just got to hold on to it.
They had the rock, you know what I'm saying?
They had all year, I think, in that game. And you can't do that against a defense like, you know, a defense like Houston. That's not going to happen.
I say this though, like you said, Mahomes ain't going nowhere. Mahomie, no. You gonna fix something. That's everybody. Something else gonna have to change.
Speaking of quarterbacks, we lost one. The coach Daniel Jones looks like he suffered an Achilles injury in the loss to Jackson to the Jaguars.
That was non-contact too. That was sad.
Yeah, non-contact.
You saw how pissed he was, man. I was like, I felt that.
No question.
I felt that.
Yeah, I felt all that. Be praying for him. You know, hopefully fast recovery, but he's going to be done for this year. Now, Joe, you know what time it is, baby. Pay a fade. Presented by Prize. All right, Joe. Here's how it works. I made my lineup for my picks for the nice Monday night game, brother. You either play my lineup or you fade it and you tell me why. Now, look here. I got Saquon. I got him Mo on receiving yards. This is why I got him Mo. Now, LA's defense, they 3 overall. So they're going to actually put a lot of pressure on this man because they're number 4 in actual sacks per pass attempt. So I think he's going to have to dump off some stuff to Saquon so he can go ahead and extend drives and get first downs. I also think that with that same thing, Jalen is going to have to run and use his legs to create more first downs. On the flip side, Vidal, he's going to get more. They're only 24th in rushing, I believe. And that's not a bunch of yards, you know? And hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and get McConkey because I just like saying McConkey's name. And yo, he gotta be able to get more than 52. I just feel like they're going to be able to scheme ways to get him open. He has actually been doing a lot. He actually did too much against us, but anyway, you know. What are you
I'm
gonna
playing
do with
this whole sheet, Deebo. I don't even have zero weights. I have nothing.
Hey man, he gonna play your boy's whole sheet, man. Tell everybody about it, man.
Play Deebo whole sheet, man. Look at this man. He knows.
Download the app today.
He knows something. Deebo knows something.
The code Deebo Joe to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Look here, baby. Look here, baby. We have a super chat to tell you about. We probably got a couple super chats.
So the super chats are the people, Deebo, that's watching this joint live and they just writing in are they writing to us?
So I guess they chat and then they pay, and then that's how it gets read. Okay. So we have Covenant Life back. Another $20 donation. Covenant Life, thank you very much.
Shout out Covenant Life.
She says, Joe, my guy, really? But okay, I get it. I love everything did Sanders. I love everything Sanders did, basically is what she's saying, yesterday, except that short bus coach. Hey, she's talking about your guy, Stefanski, man.
She's like everything he did, but except for Stefanski.
She said she loved everything that Shedeur did yesterday, except that short bus coach. She's saying that your coach, he'd be on the short bus.
Man, see, I'm not going to say the man's on the short bus. Covenant, we gotta be nicer, okay? Not the short bus, but you know what? He does maybe need to be fired. You know, I think Shedeur's going to be the quarterback for the future. I don't know if he really believes in Shedeur. He said that he gave up play calling, but then at the same time he says I know where I call everything and do everything. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad with what Shedeur did too. I just want him to move a little bit quicker now and not do that spin out, that slow spin out. You know what I'm saying? Kind of step up, throw the ball away a little bit more, and that's it. I mean, 365, three touchdowns, 1 rushing. I love it.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Covenant Life donated 50 and said, baby Jesus cousin, Aaron threw 2. Joey Porter, please stop giving the other teams free yards. That's all I'm going to say about it. That's because Senior will come for me with the little white stuff in the corner of his mouth. You trying to say my guy?
Dude say he gonna be mad. He gonna be fuming coming out.
She said, "Remember Jesse James."
Jesse James called it. And Peasy, Lil Peasy, man, he's balling out there. Joey Porter, he just had the little, just a little handsy, just a little bit, and he had a little grab low. But now in the league, they don't let you. They used to let us. They used to teach us when they're coming down. You could go low, just get a little.
It just depends, dude. It's really dependent, especially if you're somebody like he's somebody that's getting looked at. Bro. So it's not like he's going to get the liberties of being 100%. Able to get away with that and them not see it. They're looking. Like, you know, that's like when I was getting fined for hitting.
Oh, they looking for sure.
Like if any part of my helmet touch any part of their helmet,
the receiver coaches are talking to the ref and the receivers before the game. Man, watch 24, man. He be grabbing. That's what they trying to say. They're trying to just put eyes on you. So I'm like, don't even let that be a thing. You got good feet, JP. You got great feet, Joey. You know what I'm saying? Just keep using them.
We got another one. From Iraq, Afghanistan vet, donated $20 and said, Deebo, I got to say, my bad for parking that white car like that when you were getting your boy's hair cut. I feel like a POS for that. My bad. Hey, man, I really appreciate that, man. So here, this is what happened, man. I was in Newcastle. I was going to get my boy's haircut. And it was a guy, he's a vet. and he was parked in like halfway in between like the handicap spot and the actual walkway. So when I come in, I'm like, hey, who the asshole that parked at the what's the name, right? And he go, me, why? I said, you know, me personally, I wanted to like pop, and I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna pop because I'm not. I said, well, I see you got a handicap like sticker on the back of your car or was on his tag. I said, and you go and you actually block the handicap ramp access. I said, that's a real piece of shit right there, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? But that's what ended up happening. So that's what this is from. I'm like, yeah, you seem like a real good guy. You know what I'm saying? You go and block. You handicap, you know, you got handicap access on yourself, on your place.
Blocking the handicap ramp.
The handicap ramp to access it because you want to park your car right there so you could walk in as close as possible. I'm like, yeah, that's real thoughtful.
Get his ass, Deebo. Get him.
No, hey man, I appreciate that though, man. You know, it ain't no big to do. I'm glad you saw that you could have did something a little better. Hey, we want to thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Deebo and Joe. Please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Joe.
Yo, thank you guys for tuning in to Deebo and Joe, man. It's been a great time. That's what I said. You sound like I said Deebo. I say Deebo.
You said Deebo, boy.
Deebo. I said Deebo.
Deebo, and it ain't Deebo. I like
you like Deebo. Shout out Deebo, man. See us tomorrow, man. We see y'all tomorrow. Let's get it.
We out. How you doing today, Joe?
Let me tell you something, Deebo. Deebo, it's my time real quick.